How come we as 8 billion people haven't stopped falling for these divide and conquer tactics, fighting each other over the scraps, and realize who the real enemy is? While we're fighting each other, they're just cutting up the pie and laughing at us. Left wing, right wing, all the same bird, right? There's no such thing as a Democrat or Republican. The only thing that does exist, like I say, is a group of elite oligarchs that torture men, women, and children worldwide. When mankind realizes that we're all bent over with a big table on our back, a playing board. When we stand up, the table falls off of our backs and the game is over. And standing up means unity, loving one another, treating you and everyone else like brother and sister, understanding that we are all just different aspects of one another, realizing that everything is conscious. And then we get to the next level. Until then, it's going to be this whole I'm better than you and you're better than me. You see the rap civil war going on and all these crazy things going on. I mean, we have to get above and beyond that to the next level. And then humanity will really take huge strides. But everything is going as planned. So I think everything happens in divine time. And I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I really, truly believe that right now is, like I said before, one of the greatest times to be alive. And I believe that we're in the beginning. So people say it's coming to an end. It's go, no, we're coming to the beginning. The beginning, like the Mayans said, we've gone through 4 worlds and we're heading into the 5th. They weren't talking about destruction. They're talking about a 5th world in consciousness. And I think that we're at the precipice now of going into the next level. And there's a fork in the road coming. Do we go down this side or do we go down this way? Hopefully we're nudging, we meaning this podcast and many other people are nudging people in the right direction to get them to wake up, question their reality, question themselves, ask questions, do better research, stay away from the foolishness, and try to elevate themselves.
Do you think Christ will return?
I don't think the Christ will return in the sense that people believe a being is just going to come back riding on a cloud. I believe that the return of Christ is the Christ consciousness. I believe Christ said that the Christ will return, the Christ consciousness in each and every one of us. Each and every one of us has the crystallized consciousness, and you can achieve that through growth, through personal growth. And I believe that the return is when everyone obtains the same level of frequency of love, peace, and respect, dignity, and elevation. We all become adept initiates. We all rise and we all return at the same time. It takes a certain number of people to achieve a certain level. When a certain amount of people get that frequency, the mass expands around the planet. And I think that the Christ is a consciousness that's going to return to the planet, not a person coming from the clouds.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Yeah.